Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel Beyond the Moon Tarot. I am doing your pick a card reading for what is next in love. All right, so take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and pick a pile or a number 1 through 4. Don't overthink it, okay? Whatever comes to you right away, stick with that, all right? All of these readings are time stamped down below in the description box, so you can skip ahead to your reading. All right, so sit back, relax, enjoy. Hopefully these all bring positive messages. That is my goal here, but we'll see what's coming in. We'll also give you advice and obstacles you're going to have to overcome, as well as some affirmations to start saying too as well. So please also subscribe to my channel. I am doing a 10K giveaway. All of that information is in the description box below. If you are already subscribed, you're already entered. All right, you guys, so just sit back, enjoy your readings, and peace, love, and light to all of you. All right, so you picked pile number 1. All right, let's see what messages we have for you and advice and anything like that that comes out that's coming up for you in love. All right, so we do have starting off with actually number 22 and 47, which reduces to an 11. So 22 and 11, I believe master numbers, definitely 11, but look up angel numbers 11 and 22 and see if there's a message there for you. But we're starting off pretty strong here, pile 1. All right, we have blessed and go the distance. So I feel like if you are in a connection, or if you're not and you're looking for a connection, I feel like something is coming your way, or the one you are in is blessed. And I do feel like it's going to stand the test of time. I feel like it's a very strong, stable connection that either you're in or that is coming towards you. Okay. So that's good. It's very strong energy. I feel like it could be something that you have manifested, something that you have really been working towards, loving yourself first and putting self-worth ahead of needing and wanting love, or having that like lack of or desperation for something. I feel like you really love yourself enough to know that you deserve something long term. You deserve stability and abundance to come towards you. Next, we have compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. So I do feel this connection does give a lot of compromise between the two of you. It's like that yin and yang. You guys feel a lot of balance here. There's like emotional satisfaction and understanding. What what one lacks, the other one has. So it's that perfect balance. All right. So compromise and sacred journey, understand who you truly are. And I was just saying that this journey brings self-discovery. I feel like you've done that work, that interpersonal work, and now you're reaping the rewards of attracting that long-term love, commitment, compassion, compromise. All right. So understanding who you are and clearly knowing and deciding what it is that you want is manifesting for you. And then marriage. All right. I feel like this is going to last a long time, and it could potentially turn into marriage. If you're not into marriage or you're against marriage, just that long-term committed relationship. Okay. But I do feel like it could turn into a wedding. All right. So definitely a strong, strong connection here. Next up, we have cow spirit. The miracles are endless. So I don't know. I'm getting such a like a good, calm, easy flowing connection here. All right. Where there's no like worry, fear, stress, no third party crap. No, like this is it. All right. I do feel like this pile here is like it. You're gonna meet the one, or you are with the one. And then frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So make sure that you're not holding on to past emotions, past heartbreak, resentments, even like stuff from growing up, like inner child work, or, you know, if your parents were divorced or didn't show you love or didn't love each other and you grew up with like a separated family, make sure you don't put that negative thinking or your programming or your BS, your belief systems into this connection, because I feel like this connection is going to be very, very strong and have a very awesome outcome for you. All right. So, okay. Yeah. See, it's like I'm talking and then the cards are like speaking for what I'm saying. And I didn't look at these. I kind of just shuffled and put them down. So I am winging it. It's not like it's written on a script, you know? So work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. New moon in Scorpio just passed. I think it was November 4th. So you may have had like an aha moment, or something may have like clicked around that time, the beginning of November. Maybe you had like a emotional release, so that way you can manifest, because that's what new moon energy is about. Manifesting. Full moon is releasing and new moon is manifesting. So I do feel like you are manifesting this. All right. You could be a Scorpio or manifesting a Scorpio. Good energy there. I'm a Scorpio. All right. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this may end up being in Gemini season, or full moon in Gemini, which is only like a month and a half to 2 months away from now. So I would say be prepared, because something's going to happen very soon. If you're already in that committed, strong connection, you may end up taking that to the next level. If you are single and you're looking for somebody, I would say within the next 2 months or sooner that you might actually end up meeting the one. All right. What else do we have here? Isolation. So get yourself out of isolation. Put yourself out there. Go out with friends. Go somewhere new. Try new things. Be a little bit adventurous. I feel like you've been a little bit like closed off, isolating. You could have been coming from that energy of like being hurt in the past and not wanting to date, which actually, when you decide not to date, or that you're just going to love yourself, that's actually when you meet the one, right? Out of the blue. So I feel like get yourself out of that isolation and get yourself out there. Go out, have fun. Be safe, but have fun. All right. And you might just very well bump into your forever person. Okay. Understanding. So there's that compromise, compassion. I feel like you guys are going to have a mutual understanding for each other, each other's past, each other's needs, wants, expectations throughout this connection, and compromise. Is that it? Again, compromise. I feel like you guys are just, it's such a balanced energy that you're both selfless. You're both going to be selfless in this connection. It's like you do things for each other and you show that romantic side, that loving, caring, nurturing side, and both of you have it. And it's an amazing energy. Yeah, sharing everything, being that open book, sharing everything about yourselves, who you are, and really not feeling like you have to cover or pretend to be something you're not. You can literally be an open book with this person and they can with you. And I feel like that's where those building blocks are going to be really, really strong. That foundation, by being open and honest with each other, and not feeling like you have to hide anything, and just being yourself. And you both accept each other for all your flaws and all your awesomeness. You know, I feel like it's one of those connections. It's just meant to be. All right. Then we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, it's gonna feel like paradise. There's no other words. All right. And then clock, need time, takes time, time and cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay. So it is something of divine timing. That's why I'm saying get yourself out of isolation, put yourself out there, go out, meet new people, network. You know, if you're not into online dating, which I'm not, but if you are, put yourself out there. Just make sure you're safe. Make sure, you know, you have backup plans and friends to call and all of that. But I do feel like in divine timing, this is all going to come together for you, and you might be pleasantly surprised. I feel like it's kind of going to hit you out of nowhere. Or if you're with the person that is your forever person, I feel like things are going to start speeding up for you with that clock card. So awesome, awesome energy. All right, so I have some love relationship mantras for you to say. Here's one of them. My partner and I laugh with each other until our bellies hurt. Definitely getting that energy from this connection here. All right. So I do feel it's going to be like that playful, young, energetic energy. So say this over and over if you're trying to manifest it. I feel like you're in a strong manifesting mode, but my partner and I laugh with each other until our bellies hurt. And then the other one is my partner is everything I wished for and more. Your wishes are coming true. You're gonna get what you want. All right, and then to close this off, I do have Bat Spirit and Tiger Spirit, and I'm just gonna read some from the book here, because they have such strong messages. I don't want to miss anything. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, or you could be a fire sign or an air sign, okay, or have strong placements there. Just throwing that out there, all right? So Tiger, lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy, that loving, caring energy, all right? The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. You're not going to have to worry in this connection. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all highlighted in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. So when it's imbalanced, it's passionate, strong, and sensual. So when it's out of balance, it's overstimulated. So to bring into balance, do some candle gazing, do some candle meditation. It's simple. You just sit there and meditate and stare at the candlelight and clear your head. And you can say these mantras while you're doing it. So replay that or write them down. And then we have Bat Spirit. Darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Yep. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. There's a lot with the moon. Are you guys, I love the moon. I love, love, love the moon. There could be something to do with the moon cycles with you guys. And even for your timing, it came out like the new moon in Scorpio and the full moon in, or new moon in Gemini, full moon in Gemini. Next moon we have that's full is Taurus. The one after that is Gemini. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys like to moon gaze at night or something. I don't know. All right. So, anyway. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. When in balance, it accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, it refuses to let go and it reminisces. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. So I feel like you're releasing old crap and you're loving yourself and manifesting in new stuff. And it's amazing. I feel like you're actually manifesting the one, your person, your lifelong forever person. This was a very good reading, you guys. I hope it resonated. I hope it clicks. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be entered into the 10K giveaway. All right. And to everybody, I love you. Peace, love, light. Take care. All right, thank you for picking pile number 2. All right, so pile number 2. Might be a little bit tough energy to get through, but we'll get through it, okay? So first out, we have never-ending story and between worlds. I'm seeing number 33 here, so if you want, and number 10. So look up angel numbers 33 if you want additional messages there, and then 3 plus 7 is a 10. So I feel like there's something coming to an end here for you, all right? But I feel like there's been stuck, stagnant energy or a lot of confusion. I'm almost getting the sense like a karmic cycle or false starts. Things aren't, people's words aren't matching their actions. They're coming in, rushing out, love bombing you. I'm getting that kind of energy. And I feel like you're almost here saying like, enough is enough. I'm tired of this never ending story. Why do I keep attracting people that treat me like shit? They walk all over me, they use me, they come in when they want something, then they leave. I feel like you're just kind of like exhausted from that energy, and enough is enough, okay? In order to release that, you have to do the work though. You have to love yourself first before you can attract your true love. And if you're trying to manifest in the sense of lack, like I need love, send me love, I want love, 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 the universe is going to send you more of what you don't want. So you need to love yourself first and be so full of love that you don't need somebody else to validate that or love you. All right. I've been in there, that energy, those shoes, I've been there. Okay. And it makes a big difference when you release the need to have somebody or be in a relationship or just that crave for love and just let it go and love yourself. Relearn who you are, you know? So I feel like it's been that kind of energy. The next cards we have Cat Spirit, claim your independence, and Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. So make sure you're gentle on yourself, okay? I feel like you're coming from areas of love where people just kind of beat you down, okay? So make sure you're gentle with yourself and you love yourself and understand that maybe this was a karmic cycle that you needed to learn lessons or you needed, there's some message there for you. Mine was basically I needed to love myself and not depend on other people to love me, and I attracted it by thinking I needed it or I was lacking it. Okay, so it's tough, I know, and it took me like a year before I attracted my actual lifelong love, and I've known him since 5th grade, and we reconnected. So it's out there, it can be done. It's just, it takes work and it does take time, okay, and patience, but just be gentle on yourself. Don't torture yourself. You are worth it. You do deserve love. You do. All right. And I'm sure other people, they probably threw you're crazy, you're every type of different personality, you're nuts, but it was them projecting their crap onto you. And that's not who you are. You were calling them out probably on their bullshit, or you knew that they were lying or faking or cheating or stealing, whatever. You knew that there was something wrong. And when you called them out on it, they threw it back in your face. All right. So I feel like it's time to release the need to control or release attracting people that are controlling like that. So if you were attracting controlling, abusive, narcissist people, you need to learn to let that go. It all comes down to loving yourself, I'm telling you. And releasing that need for love from other people. So anyway, release the control and then sit in nothingness for a little while. Learn to meditate, take salt baths, candlelit baths, use crystal. I do also, and this is just a side note, offer distance Reiki healing to help clear your chakras, but you can also learn how to do that on your own too, but I can help if you need it. But clear out your chakras, clear out your energy, release everything, do cord cutting, new moon, full moon rituals. There's endless amounts of things you can do, but I feel like you need to kind of have a period of nothing. It's hard, I know, but I feel like that's what this is saying. It's calling for you to just sit in silence or not chase love or not feel that need. All right, because once you do that, look, transformation, breakthrough, reinvention, you're ready for the next level. Things are going to change for you. A transformation is going to happen. All right. So that's awesome. There is a butterfly, a beautiful blue butterfly in this picture. That's like you need to go through like being that caterpillar to that cocoon nothingness, right? I know they're doing a lot of work in that cocoon, but it's like that nothingness, that void in between the caterpillar to the butterfly. Because I feel like you're on your way to becoming that butterfly. All right. Twin flames, eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twin seeking union. So your twin could be going through the same journey as you. All right. Or you're going to end up attracting your true person once you do this work. All right. Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. If you've been through it, if you have children with somebody else who is abusive or mentally abusive or anything like that, make sure you get help for you and your family. For some of you, this could also be saying that you could be starting a family soon with somebody on the positive side of this card. Okay. Mystery, magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering the unknown territory. It's gonna be out of your comfort zone. It's not gonna be something you're used to. The person that you're manifesting after you do this releasing work and loving yourself work, I feel like it's not gonna be someone you're expecting or the type of personality you would ever be attracted to, but I feel like there's a huge transformation taking place here within you and yourself and in your life. And fresh start, new opportunities, release the past. This is your second chance. All right. So make sure you release, let it go. Don't hold on to it anymore. It doesn't help you. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's no longer needed. When you have that negative thought or anything from the past that comes back, you can acknowledge it, but then say, thanks, I don't need you anymore. I grew from that. I love myself now, but I feel like you have a fresh start that's surrounding you. It's just waiting for you to grab it. Okay. So we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You could be a Cancer sign or dealing with one. Or your moon placement could be in Cancer. All right. You and your loved ones are safe. So make sure you realize that you are safe. If you feel unsafe, please seek help or seek some place safe for yourself. All right. But I feel like something may happen in Cancer season, which could be the springtime, or I don't know. I talk to people all over the world listen to me. So Cancer is like the month of July. So sometime then, you could have a major breakthrough at that time. And then a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. That just passed. So you may have had an aha moment or a realization back in like September that it was a time to give to yourself rather than take, or allow people to just keep taking and taking and taking. Okay. That's the message I'm getting for that. And then we also have Coffin, which is endings bring new beginnings. It's the transformation card. That's the second time now. Growth, change, liberation. So I feel like you're burying all the crap you no longer need. You're getting rid of it and you're making room for new. We also have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. I feel like this is kind of like that never-ending story. You're stuck in codependent relationships. You may feel like you're doing all the work all the time, having to pick up all the slack, doing everything. It's exhausting. You're possibly chasing people because you want them to just love you. Why won't they stay? Why won't they love me? I'm right here. I'm amazing. I'm this, I'm that. And they're just running. Been there too. Stop chasing. you start being the runner. You start running away, all right? And then have people chase you, and it's a whole different ballgame when that happens. Then they start treating you better because they had to work for it to get to you, you know? All right, so that's that. And then I have a love mantra here for you. So you can write it down, repeat it, say it as much as you want. I am creating room in my life for my soulmate. You're releasing, you're letting the garbage go, and you're making new room to manifest your soulmate. So I'll read it again. I am creating room in my life for my soulmate. All right. Then I'm going to end it with the wolf spirit that came out for you. And I'm just going to read some from the book. It's not long, so don't worry. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well, or have earth in your chart. So the wolf, guardian of family and tribe, activism and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Does that make sense? Probably, right? For you? Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies, or teaching in general. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Did you do that? Because I did that. Yeah. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental and dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. All right, practice letting go. So that is what I have for you for these messages, and I hope it helped. I hope it made sense. And thank you again for watching, and please subscribe to my channel to enter into the 10K giveaway. All right. Again, thank you, and love and light. Take care. All right, thank you for picking pile number 3. All right, so this one I feel is very powerful and strong. All right, I feel like you are manifesting something here. Okay, so let's start off. We have higher power and breathe. So I don't know if you've been meditating, going for walks in nature, doing some chakra balancing, healing work. But if you are, it's working. If you're not, I feel like this is calling for you to start doing stuff like that. All right. I feel like you are being more connected with the universe, with spirit, your guides. You're finding the synchronicities, you're listening to your intuition, and you're getting that clear direction on where you need to go. I also feel like if you are in a current connection, or you are soon to be, which I feel you are manifesting, I feel like it is something that is divinely guided. A higher power is at play here, okay? So if you're single and you're still looking, I feel like the divine is trying to send you your soulmate connection, okay? So we have number 4 and number 29. 29 reduces to an 11. So look up angel numbers 444 or 1111, anything like that. Or you could be seeing those numbers a lot on clocks or license plates or anywhere. But look those up, angel numbers, for other messages there. But I do feel there's a strong pull or a strong connection being made here. You're coming into that spirituality and trusting in your intuition and trusting yourself with decisions that you're making, okay? And if you make the wrong decision, you're fine with it because you know that there was a lesson there, okay? So I feel like that's what's going on. So as far as the love and the connections, you're really manifesting what it is that you really want, and it's good. All right, hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. All right, I feel like you really are. It's almost like you're at the end of chasing love or attracting toxic love. You're just done with that. I feel like you've really went in and learned to love yourself. And now you're attracting love from others instead of being in that energy of lack and I need love. I need someone to love me, to validate me. I need someone to make me feel better. I need. And the universe kept saying, all right, well, here's the garbage. Here's more garbage. I feel like now you're finally like, no, you know what? I'm taking the break from love. I love myself. I'm doing the work. I'm going within. I'm meditating. I'm clearing out my chakras. I'm clearing out negative energy. I'm releasing everything. And now all of this awesome energy is coming in. So good job. Well done. You did the work and now you're reaping the rewards. The universe is blessing you. They are sending you your person. Okay. So let spirit guide you. If you're single and you're feeling called, your friend calls you and says, let's go out. And usually you're used to saying, no, I'm just going to stay home. Maybe you might get that spark to go out and you might meet the one. Okay. I always tell people, drive a different way home, stop at a different gas station, go to a different grocery store. You might end up bumping into somebody, you know, from going out of your routine. Just a side note there. All right. And then we have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. So I feel like you are. It's like you weave that web. It's like a dream catcher or something. Like you weave that web to catch what's meant for you, to feed your soul, to feed your heart. You're attracting love. You're attracting it. All right. Look, receiving, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. Things are going to start happening for you. This is awesome, awesome energy. You're setting big goals, big dreams, big desires. It could be, I feel like this does have a lot to do with love and career or in life in general. That's why it kind of came off at the beginning, not necessarily specific to love. I feel like you're attracting, like you learned the art of law of attraction. You finally got it. You finally learned it. It clicked. And now all of this is starting to come towards you. You're starting to receive. You're setting big goals and targets and making action plans, making out lists, however you're doing it, but it's working. Okay. Don't call it a daydream. Call it a plan. You're putting things into action. So claim your place in the world. All right. Divine timing. So patience, perseverance, and peace. Trust that the divine knows when. And I feel like you finally figured that out. What's meant for me isn't going to pass me by. What's meant for me is going to come to me, and you're going to receive, you're going to accept. And if it goes bad, you know it was just a simple lesson that you had to learn. No harm, no foul, no hate, you know, no blaming, nothing. You're accepting. It is what it is. It's fine. Let's move on. You know, because you're attracting so much positive energy that negative stuff is no longer a bother for you anymore. Creativity, inspiration, productivity, creation. Bring out the greatness within. An inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. You are just on a whole new level. Pile number 3. You are just being fun, courageous, outgoing, playful. You're being like all 4 elements in one and just having fun and enjoying life and enjoying yourself, enjoying time with friends. You just have, I feel, a whole new outlook on love and relationships and yourself. And that's the biggest key here, yourself. You're loving yourself. So now you can accept love from others and give love to others. With nothing attached to it. No negativity, no expectations. It's fine. It's all good. All right. And yep. Wow. Here we go. The creator and new vision. You have a whole new outlook and it's divinely guided. You know this. You're aware now of this and you accept it and you understand it. Whew. And then, wow, these are all coming together. And just keep in mind that I shuffle these and put them down. Okay. It's not like specific ones, and it's funny because it's a lot of repeating messages. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Could be a Pisces, could be dealing with a Pisces, have strong Pisces placements, or something could be happening in Pisces season, which is February, March. All right, so I feel like either that, you know, things might actually, aha moments, things that you're trying to manifest, you're going to start receiving around that time. We also have to have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So keep having faith, keep meditating, keep doing the law of attraction, keep doing mantras, positive thinking, accepting things, letting them go, not dwelling on them, not getting upset or angry or living in lack. And you're manifesting possibly your forever person, or even like marriage. But I feel like this has, my intention for this was love, but I feel like it's just everything in your life right now. I feel like it's maybe a huge transformation that's happening for you, and it's just so positive. You may have come from like, okay, yeah, it's been so tough. It's been so hard. Like, I've had obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and relationship after relationship after relationship. And now it's like, I feel like you're going to be able to breathe, and then you're just going to attract. All right, so next we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So you're loving yourself and you're attracting love from doing that. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So you could have just found out like your person cheated on you, or they left you, or some kind of negative, hurtful, painful ending may have just happened. And now you're just kind of like, there's nothing I can do. Like, it's not going to change what happened. I'm not taking them back. I'll forgive them for me, but I'm not going to accept what they did, and just be like, sure, come on back, walk all over me again. No, you have boundaries now. You've learned the lesson. The karmic cycles are done. You've learned. All right. So here is a mantra that you can say, just to give you an idea, but let's see. I know and trust that the universe will only bring me loyal, supporting, and loving relationships. This is what you are manifesting, and it's showing. Like, it's gonna happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen. When was Pisces? February, March. So like 4 or 5 months. Take that time to love yourself and go within and clear out past programming, past BS, belief systems, clear out all that past stuff and say this to yourself every day. I know and trust that the universe will only bring me loyal, supporting, and loving relationships. Because that's what you're manifesting, and that's what's coming in for you. All right. So I have these cards here. I'm going to just read them. They're amazing messages, and I just want to end that with these. You could be dealing with, and there's one from Spirit. There is a message from Spirit here. So, but you could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. Or you could be one. Just saying. All right, oyster. The world is your oyster. I'm telling you, this is amazing, amazing energy. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personally puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is, oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful. Does that remind you of anything in past relationships? And this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. Wow. So when it's in balance, you feel blessed and generous and masterful. When it's out of balance, you feel reluctant, gripping, or clamming up. Bring into balance, share something. Anything. With the world, with a friend, share something. All right, that was a pretty good message there for you. All right, and then eagle spirit. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. Oh my God, isn't that what we were just talking about? All of that being transformed. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong. Yes. And represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. So you probably just came out of such chaos. The ego pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Wow. When in balance, bright, radiant, and challenges. When out of balance, controlling. To bring in balance, step into the unknown. Didn't I say that? Go different ways. Go to different stores. Go into the unknown. Be the fool. Take that leap of faith. Go into the unknown. Message from Spirit. This is the dragon. Seeing one's most true self. Balancing the ego. Oh my God. I love these messages. The dragon sees everything. You're connected. Now you're connected. Your third eye probably opened up. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look into the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies, witnessing this omnipotent energy even for a brief moment. Help us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim, and Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence with you. And the dragon is related to the third chakra, so your sacral, I believe. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel, so your belly button, center in the Manipura chakra. It translates to the city of hidden gems, and behind its gates burn the fire of our transformation and digestion. All right, so the sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Maybe you could even do some candle meditation, all right? But wow, those were good messages. I know it's not like 100% focused on love for this reading, but I feel like you're manifesting so much goodness that it's work, career, life, love, friendships, all of that, all wrapped into one. You're like completely awakening to everything. Like you see through people, it's like you can't turn it off. It's just so, and it may have been a bitch to go through and get there, but you got there, and I feel like now you're going to reap all the rewards from it. So that's awesome energy. So thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to be entered into the 10K giveaway. The information is in the description box below if you want to check it out. And again, thank you. Love and light to all of you. Take care. Hi, pile number 4. All right, let's get into your reading. I just laid the cards out, and I just started feeling a little bit dizzy. Ooh. I feel like you guys have been through the ringer. You have been in karmic relationship after karmic relationship, and it's been round and round and not stopping, and you are exhausted. You're tired. You need to take a break. You need to step back, take a nap, stop chasing love, or you're attracting karmic relationships. There's lessons for you to learn. You need to learn them, so that way these cycles, you've got to break the chain, break the cycle, close that chapter. All right, I'm just trying to emphasize it a lot. Like, you need to do it, or else you're gonna keep putting yourself through this over and over and over again. Different people, same situations. Different people, same situations. Cycles. Gotta end it. All right, I feel like you're just exhausted. You're worn out. You're heartbroken. Yeah, we have number 25 and 24. They reduce to a 7 and a 6. You might be seeing 7s and 6s. Look up angel numbers. Maybe there's a message there for you as well. And we have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Thank you, guides. Like, thank goodness. Oh, I can feel the energy. It made me feel kind of woozy when I started your reading, like out of nowhere. And take time out. You need to take a break from this, a break from love, even. Just be with yourself. Love yourself. Fill up your own cup of love. You don't need love to validate you. You are worth it. You are worthy. You deserve real love. All right. And I feel like you've just been through the ringer. I feel like it could even stem back from like how your parents were, how your grandparents were, aunt and uncles or siblings or something. Like, I feel like it was almost part of your wiring or your DNA to attract not so good people. All right. And I feel like you're just tired. All right. Yeah. We have karmic partner. Conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal conventions. Some of you, it could be even just like you were forced to be with this person or forced into these relationships. And I don't know, there's something there, but it's definitely you've been through karmics over and over and over and over again. Fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. So even when you're not with this person, they still have a hold on you. Your thoughts, your dreams, your emotions, your everyday being. I feel like this person has control. They have control. There's stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. But I feel like, yes, you may want to try and control the situation or how you're treated. But I feel like this person or people have had such a strong grip on you and such a strong hold. It needs to be released. You got to release that. You got to do it. There's ways you can Google search, you can meditate. That's like my number one life changer is meditation. I can help you with it if you need help. Just reach out to me, email me. I can assist you in that. I started off, when I started meditating, I bawled my eyes out and I'm like, this isn't meditating. What is this? I was releasing built up crap. I'm also a Reiki healer. I can help you clear out chakras and bad energies and all of that. So if you feel the need, it's not a sales pitch. I'm just offering it. So winter, you feel out in the cold, your answers will arrive in winter. I don't know where you live, but winter is right around the corner where I am. So I'm guessing soon you might have an aha moment or a wake-up call or finally break free from these cycles. All right. So you may also feel left out or abandoned. Like, okay, these people keep coming in, screwing with my head and my heart, my emotions, and then just peacing out, leaving, ditching me. I feel like that stuff's going to start coming to an end as well. And you're going to start attracting romance. Now, here's the kicker here. So you're going to release this because you're aware of it, right? You're now aware that maybe you contributed to attracting some of this chaos into your life, okay? Subconsciously, not on purpose, but subconsciously, your thoughts control your world, right? So, and your upbringing and cycles and chains and DNA, like all of that, right? I feel like you're realizing this and you're coming into like, all right, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm going to start loving myself and attracting new stuff, good stuff, romance, revel, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself to romance. You're opening yourself up to romance. Doors are opening, options, opportunities, right? But here's the thing. When someone comes along and they treat you right, what is your initial instinct gonna be? Fear. What? I'm not used to this. This is out of my comfort zone. I don't know who this person is. I see red flags everywhere because they're being nice to me for some stupid reason, and I don't know if I deserve them to be that nice to me. And what is going on here? They're romance. They're taking me out to dinner. They're taking me for a weekend getaway. They're buying dinner for me. What is going on here? I have no idea what this is. Fear. And then you may actually be like, I don't know if this is the one. I'm not really attracted to them, and they're too nice, or there's no chase involved, and there's no reward for my chase and my hard work after I capture them and get them, and then they treat me like crap, and blah blah blah. That story goes on, right? I feel like you're realizing you need to release this. You're gonna attract the right thing, but I feel like you need to get out of your own way. All right. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. The universe is listening to every thought you have, everything you say, everything you tell yourself. Okay. And I feel like you're changing the way that you talk to yourself and the way you think. But when it actually happens, it's gonna freak you out, or you're not gonna understand what it is, or it's that the chase almost like when people are in and out of your life and they're not there to stay, or they're not committed, and there's competition and other people involved. It's like it does. It feeds your ego. It makes you feel better about yourself. Like, I win, they're with me now, haha. And then they treat you like absolute shit, and you're not the only one. There's others. You know what I mean? And it's like, you need a break. You got to take that break. It's too much. And again, it's like the same person or same situation, different person over and over again. Allow this unexpected someone you never thought that you would be attracted to. You may even feel like, I'm not attracted to them, but I feel like that love will grow and that attraction will grow. Their personality might shine, and that's what makes them attractive. Like, there's so much more than looks, or how they treat you is huge, but I feel like it's gonna put you into fear. So be aware of that. When the real deal comes along and you feel scared instead of excited and chasing, that's the real person, okay? That's the universe. And they're also probably trying to test you as well. So, all right. Let's see. Yeah, we have mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Does that sound familiar to you? People not being themselves, or being themselves, but wearing a mask, lying to you, actions don't match their words, gaslighting, projecting their insecurities onto you to make you think that that's what you are. If they're a narcissistic, controlling cheater, you call them out on it, they're going to say, no, you're the narcissistic, controlling cheater, right? That's how it's been. You're done. You're exhausted. You can't take anymore. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect. You were just attracting it because you didn't feel like you deserved the real thing subconsciously, or you were wired that way or programmed that way, but you're done thinking that way. You're done. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Huge message there. You're done. You are changing because you are tired. You're tired. All right, what else do we have here? Courage and creativity. It's going to take a lot of strength for you to do this. You may have to come up with outside the box ideas. You may have to do things that, like moving at different locations or whatever. If you have to stay safe, if this was an abusive, hard, make sure you seek help, whatever, make sure you're not putting yourself in harm's way. But I feel like it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of strength, but you have it in you. I feel like that fire's starting to get lit in you. You're starting to feel that momentum going, that you deserve better. All right. But again, you may have to get creative on things, or when you release all the stress and drama from all this, you may end up being so creative, and like your old hobbies or painting or writing or journaling or things might start spinning in your head that are awesome, right? The way to get out of your head is to do hobbies, engage in something that takes your mind off stuff. Like me, I like the gel pens and the coloring books. I do that from time to time. I also like to build furniture. I love meditating. I love salt baths. I love walks in nature. I love all that stuff because it's cleansing. Reading a book too, that also helps. I always read self-help books though. I can't read a novel. Just can't do it. Can't. I don't know why. Anyway, Listen to this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn season is like 2 months away. End of December, beginning of January. So around the end of the year, expect some kind of change here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All of this is going to be done because you acknowledge what it was that was going on. You finally see clearly. All right. And then a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. You might have Libra placements or be a Libra. Things are going to start balancing out for you. Libra new moon was like a month ago, about a month ago. So you may have just met somebody and you're kind of like on the fence, you know. For some of you, they're not really my type. Well, guess what? They just might be your type. Your type is no good over here anymore. You're done with your type. All right. So look for the different. Be different. Get creative. Be outside the box. Do something different. All right. So yeah, a new romantic cycle will begin after this tough cycle comes to an end. There's going to be a big shift in your love life, a big shift. All right. So I have some love mantras here, and then I'll get into the animal spirit cards. Those have awesome messages. So stick with me for a few more minutes. All right. So you can say this every day if you want, as many times. I open my heart to love and know that I deserve it. I open my heart to love and know that I deserve it. You do. And then my energy transforms conflict into oneness and unity. My energy transforms conflict into oneness and unity. Big transformations going on here. Negative thinking to positive thinking. Attracting. Law of attraction. It's amazing. It's good stuff. All right, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be one, doesn't have to be. I'm just throwing signs out there. People like that. So anyway, let me just read these 2 quick messages. I'm reading them because they're strong messages and they're meant to be heard. So, turtle spirit, ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. Yes. Being confident within yourself. You know who you are. Dig down and bring that person back. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers. As I was just saying, read. Write, as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all other books and begin to tell our own true tale. Start writing a book. What? All right, when in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. To bring into balance, go on an adventure. I love when these, I didn't pick these. I don't pick these cards. I shuffle. I love it. Oh, all right. Frog spirit, clearing, cleansing, and healing. This is crazy. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. So it starts off as the tadpole in water and then goes to land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. That's what you've been carrying, a heavy load. You guys are exhausted. Burdens, 10 of Wands. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty. To bring into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. What? They just brought everything that I said all together. That's amazing. Oh, I hope this message helped. You guys, you've been through the ringer. You've you've been through it, and you're finally things are going to start changing for you, and you're attracting what's meant for you. So that's good. Don't stay stuck there anymore. That energy doesn't work for you anymore. You're done. You don't need it. It doesn't belong to you. It belongs to somebody else. Throw it away, right? All right, you guys, I hope this resonated. Please subscribe to my channel to be entered into the 10K giveaway. Information is in the description box below. And until next time, I send all of you love and light.